At 11, it's the track meet that is going viral.
Yeah, for good reason. The University of Michigan relay team may have the best closer in the country, and it's none other than Ziyah Henderson, a freshman from Maryland.
Yeah, Scott Abraham with the now world-famous sprinter.
I left the track pretty satisfied with my performance.
Ziyah Holman wasn't the only one satisfied by her thrilling performance in a recent track meet. Michigan was in last place in the 4x400 meter relay when Holman took the baton on the last leg.
I always used to get the baton in last and finish first, so it's just a mental thing that I've always had. And it's been amazing. People are so supportive, and it's just been an amazing experience to finally get recognition.
Holman has even gotten some recognition from some of the biggest names in sports.
Serena has always been in the spotlight, so I feel like, and as another woman of color, that was amazing. They said, "Keep up the great work. We'll be cheering for you at the Olympics." No, it was pretty crazy. I think I'm in awe at how many people saw and reacted to it, and that's a lot of eyes on me, and it kind of makes me a little nervous, but it's cool. I like it. It's nice.
Yeah, it is nice. It's nice to win.
Awesome.
It almost looked like the other women were in slow motion.
Yeah, they were running in mud there for a minute.
Fast forward. Yeah,
she
it's
just
amazing.
walked them down.
A wintry mix is heading towards the DMV. It could bring us some rain, some sleet, maybe some snow tonight, just depending on where you live. Stormwatch 7 now on weather alert as we are tracking this system.
And ABC 7 Chief Meteorologist Bill Kelly joins us now with the timing of all of this mess, which really could mean slick road conditions later tonight. Right, Bill?
Yeah, absolutely. And I always like to say the more colorful the map, the worse the weather. And I mean, look how colorful this map is right now. Blue is where the radar is picking up a little bit of snow. Now, granted, higher up, not necessarily right at the surface. Green is rain, and the pink is that mix. So we're starting to see some of these light snow bands work on through southern Maryland, that line cutting through Charles County, down around St. Mary's County. For the district, not much moving in right now, but out into Fairfax County, parts of Loudoun County, getting a little bit of that rain-snow mix, pretty much everything there. And then you go a little farther to the west, and we have snow for the mountain areas, and we have this mixed bag rolling through the I-81 corridor and parts of the Panhandle region. Now, currently, I just looked at all the actual observation sites and what's actually reaching the surface, and the bark is a little more worse than the bite right now. It's not quite as dramatic at the surface of what you're seeing here. However, with that said, we're closely monitoring the temperatures because it will make a big difference. So we're at 38 right now in D.C., so we are far away from the freezing mark. I checked the surface temperatures of the roads around our area. Most are in the 37 to 42 degree range, so I'm not worried about interstate travel or travel for the most part right now. We still got 35 in Hagerstown, 32 in Winchester, though. Notice it's cooler, 31 in Cumberland. So the overall picture looks like this. Where you have the shades of purple, these are winter weather advisories that are in effect, and that does include D.C., Prince George's County, Fairfax County, and areas up to the north and to the west. You get into our far western areas, it's a winter storm warning where we could see some significant icing in spots out there. Coming up, I will show you the updated futurecast, take you all the way through tomorrow because this will go through probably midday tomorrow, even into the early afternoon. But for this evening, rain to mix to some light snow. Temperatures hanging in the mid-30s. This is for D.C. A little bit different to the north, a little bit different to the west. Again.
We invite you to have a seat, Mayor Bowser. And it's my honor to introduce Rashay Caselli, an advanced urgent care nurse with Kaiser Permanente, who will be administering the vaccine today to Mayor Bowser. During the pandemic, Rashay has provided hundreds of COVID-19 tests to Kaiser Permanente members in our outdoor testing unit, and we're thrilled that she's now using her years of experience as a flu vaccinator to provide COVID-19 vaccines to our DC residents. Thank you, Rashay.
Thank you. Good morning, Mayor Bowser. How are you?
Okay.
All right. I heard you're a little nervous. Don't be. So I am going to ask you a couple of questions before we get started, okay? In the last 2 weeks, have you had any other vaccine?
I haven't.
Okay. Have you ever had a severe reaction to a vaccine in the past?
I haven't.
Okay. So for the next 6 weeks, we would ask that you not get any other vaccine aside from your second dose of the Pfizer vaccine. Okay? We've already got your second dose scheduled.
Thank you.
And once we're finished, I will direct you to where we will have you wait for 15 minutes, okay?
Okay.
So we're doing your left arm, correct?
Correct.
Okay. That is it?
That it? Yes.
You are vaccinated.
Thank you.
You're
Thank
welcome.
you. That wasn't bad at all.
No, I told you. You're